He's a lot of fun for a broadcaster, but what's it like as a player?
Well, no matter how many years you have in the league, opening night creates more butterflies than any other night. You want to make that great first impression for sure, but you're also really excited that it starts to count.
And are you nervous right now?
A tad, Brian, a tad.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Jaime Jaquez out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Khalil Ware. And it's Rollins in at the one. Hero, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Adebayo, that's good.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Here's Hero. Miami making their last shot. Ware, the screen. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell, the pass to James. Over Kuzma. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Unloads. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Adebayo, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Outside Jaquez, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on D. Now Jaquez. Pass to Ware. 5 on the clock.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Ware covers. James against Kuzma. Shot's good by James.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. James against Kuzma. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, Miami.
Well, you think back to what they did a year ago, sharing the ball and keeping everybody involved. That was one of their trademarks.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo in the post, working on Ware. Adebayo, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Off with the layup. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Jaquez, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. That one's good from James on the assist by Mitchell. James has got his second bucket of the night.
They're running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
Kuzma for three. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Hero against Wiggins. Pass to Kuzma. Over Wiggins. Yes, on the jumper. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Wiggins outside. Back to James. Over Kuzma, and James gets it to go. James has gotten his third basket of the night. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rollins. Here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Four on the clock. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma outside. Where the screen. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
Well, how about those quick hands by Adebayo? You better be careful if you're trying to handle the ball around him.
Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. Where the screen. Kuzma for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 5. 14 feet away. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Kuzma, the pass to Jaquez. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. Giannis with the jam.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Kuzma against James. To get back on track. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami leading by 7. Here's Wiggins from 15 feet away. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, BA, part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Rollins. No points so far. Hero outside. from behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. It's stolen by Jaquez. On the wing, Kuzma. Check by James. Outside Jaquez. The three is up. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
When Jaquez is hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Miami leading by 3. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. Even though it's still early in the season, the Miami Heat front office is getting things done. They had a chance to land one of the greatest players in NBA history, and of course, they were all over it. Everyone I talked to in the organization thinks LeBron James will be a franchise game changer when you think about the experience, the championship pedigree he brings to the table. It's hard to disagree. This is a monumental acquisition.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
To the inside. Pass to Rollins. Back to Jaquez. Where the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jaquez, the pass to Rollins. Puts up a 3. James with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Driving to the basket. Oh, nice. Wow.
And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Milwaukee now. Now here's Hero. Has to Ware. On the wing, Kuzma. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Karis LeVert comes in for Kuzma. And here's James. Outside Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Bobby Portis on top.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Jang, he's checked in for Ware. And Johnson drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Rollins. He's scoreless. Pass to Jang. Hero for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
Portis outside. Now here's Hardaway. It's James on the wing. finish from the low block. That was good. And lead by 6.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
To the paint, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
James deciding where to go with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Heat?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
That free throw, good from James.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Miami. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Yakachonis comes in for Rollins. Both free throws good from James. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Here's Yakachonis. Pass to Turner. Here's Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
And this first half has been full of reckless ball handling. So many turnovers.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Second team foul. Bucks substitution. Number 20.
Miami leading by 6. Pass to Portis. Here's Larson. Portis with a screen on LeVert. No good with the triple. The Bucks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Jang passes to LeVert. There's a screen by Jang. And here's Turner. Jacks up with 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Turner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Portis with a screen on Green. Pass to Larson. Now Portis. Turner covers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Portis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to LeVert. Now here's Turner. Here's Jang for 3. Larson with a rebound. Antetokounmpo surveys. No good on the triple. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Yakachonis out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Jang in at the 3, the small forward.
Milwaukee substitution. 0. Braden 0.
James with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Turner. Pass to LeVert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, "I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins." Back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Hardaway. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Larson. They get the rebound. Portis, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
LeVert goes against Hardaway. LeVert outside. Here's Jakic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Pass to Jakic. Here's Jang. Here's Jakic. The 3, 5 to shoot. Rebound Miami. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to James. Over Jakic. The rebound by the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Hardaway. That ties the game.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And here's the timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
LeBron, he's checked in for Larson. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Miami in second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Hardaway finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Hero. He has 6. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Left side, Jaquez. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hardaway. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Hero. For Hardaway. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Tyler Hero always under control in the mid-range area of the floor.
Here's James. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Hero for 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Portis outside. Pass to James. Over Kuzma. James can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Hero for 3. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Out to James. 4-3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Jaquez. There's a screen by Turner. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Portis outside. Clock at 6. Here's James. LeBron fires one down.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Portis. Wiggins comes in for Hardaway. And Mitchell subbed in for James. Kuzma outside. Hero scanning the floor. Shoots over Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Kuzma for 3. rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special to him.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Hero for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, he typically gets about 20 a night, so this is a big-time performance by Tyler Hero.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero outside. Pass to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Offensive board. Outside Jaquez. From deep three-point range. The kick out to Kuzma. Where the screen. There's the 3. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Ware. The Bucks trail by 4. Jaquez, the pass to Rollins. And here's Hero. There's the triple. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to James. Top of the key. And he nails the jumper. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 19 points.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for Milwaukee.
And so far, a lot of three-pointers being attempted. An emerging trend in today's NBA, and one we'll keep an eye on moving forward.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Adebayo. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Doing what he does. LeBron.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Kuzma outside. Now here's Hero. Inside. Jaquez no good. Heat leading by 3. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Kuzma. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Kuzma hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Adebayo. To the middle. And he's going for going up high to polish it off.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Hero. From the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Adebayo feeling it out a bit.
Well, Bam Adebayo is an accomplished veteran. He's a proven winner who loves to compete. He's made multiple finals appearances, and he has a gold medal in that trophy case.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 7. Kuzma outside. Pass to Turner. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Miles Turner, 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
So Turner nails them both. Heat leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell finds James over Kuzma. And there's James on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Hero will bring it up for the Bucks. Good D by Hardaway. And we've reached halftime in this one. Miami out in front. They lead by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined by Coach Erik Spoelstra. Spo, what encouraged you from what you saw in the first half?
Well, definitely the pace. You can feel it, you can see it. We were able to turn some of those stops into pitch heads and early attacks, but guys are playing fast and just need to get in a better rhythm.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Rare to see a player like LeBron James get traded. Free agency, that's different. But we're talking about one of the top 2 players in the history of the game. That's incredible.
Talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Miami Heat.
They've been patient, not allowing the other teams to speed them up, just making the plays that are there.
Yeah, protecting the lead by protecting the ball. Sounds simple, yet it's anything but. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Heat leading by 7. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Hero. Ware with it, guarded by Adebayo. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Erik Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Guys?
High praise. Allie, thank you. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 7. Pass to Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 3, Miles Turner.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. James against Kuzma. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Jaquez. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Heat in second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Miami leading by 10. Pass to James. Adebayo, a screen on Kuzma. Here's James on the mark with the 15-footer. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
And here's Jaquez. Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Turner. From downtown. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Miami moving it around. Outside Mitchell. For 3, James. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero, the pass to Rollins. And here's Turner. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Outside Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Rollins. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Rollins. Check by Mitchell. James against Kuzma. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins is a terrific defender, and he is so good at understanding when to go after a block.
Now, here is James. He's got 27.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Rollins. Pass to Jaquez. 3-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious. to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Antetokounmpo inside. Hawkes covers.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now here's Hawkes. Hero for three. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 22.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and
yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Pass to Hawkes. Kuzma against James. Kuzma, right side, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis to the cup, and he lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Yeah, and this is why he picked back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad. And show some love for your Heat High Squad.
Yakachonis is checked in for Tyler Hero. Bucks on D, trailing by 10. Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mitchell. Wiggins from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Hawkes up top. Here's Yakachonis, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Hawkes. 6 to shoot. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer Yakachonis. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They grab their own miss. James. James puts it back. Strong on the boards.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Hawkes. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Here's Yakachonis, hounded by Wiggins. The shot by Yakachonis, no good. Miami leading by 12. Pass to Mitchell. James outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jaquez. Jaquez. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. Pass to Wiggins. Over Yakatonis. Wiggins, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Yakatonis, hounded by Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Now in the game, number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Jaquez. 5 points in the game. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Bobby Portis has checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And James is subbed in for Wiggins.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Yakatonis. Good D by Hardaway. Miami leading by 12. Jovic passes to James. Portis outside. Pass to James. Over Kuzma. And there's James on the assist by Portis. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Kuzma outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. Portis with a screen on Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against Memphis, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for James. Milwaukee also changing it up. Jang comes in for Jaquez. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Kuzma. Here's Yakatonis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
James finds Johnson. Miami moving it around. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Hardaway, and it's Miami with another.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. 4th, Miami.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Heat leading by 16. James with the ball. He has 6. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside for LeVert to stop the run. James with the rebound. Miami's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on LeVert. Fires from deep. That one no good. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Hero. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Yakichonis. LeVert outside. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Hardaway finds James. Lets it go from deep. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Yakichonis. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Karis LeVert is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Jang in at the power forward. Here's Yakichonis. Check by James. Pass to Turner. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Here's Larson. Portis, right side. Over Turner. Portis' shot is off.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. James passes to Portis. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hero. Hardaway, no good. The Bucks trail by 18. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Pass to Larson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Hero. Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for Miami. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Yakachonis. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Rebound Miami. James outside. Now here's Hardaway from outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Yakachonis. LeVert outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami leading by 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
2 shots. Foul.
Defensive foul.
Elbow.
Caris
2.
LeVert. First personal foul. Second.
James is checked in for Larson. Ware's checked in for the Bucks.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Hero, no good.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
James with the ball. Hero picks him up. Now, here is James. Outside Hardaway. Antetokounmpo, a screen on LeVert. Hardaway finds James. Counted from distance.
And Bronny with an effective play off the ball. He stayed ready, got his feet set, and made the defense pay.
Hero, the pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami leading by 22. Pass to James. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Hero for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hardaway from outside. Here's Portis. Off target at the rim.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Pass to Yakachonis. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And here's James. James, left side. Over LeVert. James can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Yakachonis. That one goes. Count it.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And here's James. He's checked by LeVert. The rebound by the Bucks. LeVert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero outside. Turner, a screen on James. James with a steal. To To the inside. Here's Portis. Milwaukee has got nothing inside the arc here in the fourth. Stolen by Hardaway. Over Levert. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 20.
You love that. Hardaway getting into his jump shot off the bounce.
Levert outside. Pass to Hero. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Pass to Ware. Just 5 on the clock. Turner passes to Hero. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Antetokounmpo outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Hardaway against Hero. Good D by Hardaway.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Third team foul. Now at the line, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Portis. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Hardaway. And Mitchell subbed in for James. And he sinks the second.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's James on the wing. Ware covers. The shot by James, no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Tyler Hero. 1.
And that one falls for Hero. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Well, Lex, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
No, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication and culture.
Shooting two.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Here's Rollins. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Ware. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Clock at 6. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And it's 9 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Rollins. Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero, hounded by Wiggins. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you wonder why Jaquez is so effective inside. Well, right there you see it. It's his footwork.
Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. Antetokounmpo inside. Some solid D from Jaquez. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Hero. Back to Jaquez. It as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Masters.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprint. Dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. James, outside. Pass to Portis. Puts it up from 12. Good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, each trip up the floor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout.
A line change here for Milwaukee. Here's LeVert. Here's Yakachonis. Back to LeVert. It's all in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. James passes to Portis. Back to James. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jovic. Launches the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. LeVert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ware's checked in for Turner. Jaquez comes in for Jang. Kuzma's checked in for LeVert. And it's Hero in for Trent. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:06 left in the fourth. Pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on Hero. Back to Portis. Lets a three fly. He buries it from three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James finds Hardaway. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence.
He drops it from range.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
James outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems.
They're not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.